everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and from the title you are here to basically wake up early. You don't need to watch any other video after this. This particular video is going to tell you exactly how to wake up early because it's a personal experience. It's not like I wake up early every day, but what I'm going to quickly teach you is that how do you basically create that mindset to wake up early. There are certain tips that I'll be sharing with you after I explain you the entire process, and I'll be telling you some advantages of waking up early and how it actually helps you increase your productivity on a day-to-day basis. So without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. Before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and do share this video with everybody you know, because everybody needs to wake up early at least some of the days in the year. So talking about waking up early, now what I did is there was a certain life goal that I wanted to kind of accomplish. So I tried waking up at 4 a.m. every day, and I was able to do this for 2 months continuously. Now I know that can be a little like, oh, how did you do it for 2 months? And 4 a.m. by the way is really early. Now I'm not trying to say that you need to wake up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or whatever time you consider as early. But my thought process over here is going to basically tell you that what is the immediate steps that you can take before you actually want to create a routine. Now this kind of waking up early can be like for multiple purposes. Like either you want to study, or you're a YouTuber and you want to shoot videos in the morning because there's no disturbance at all. Or it can also be like you're a musician, you're a dancer. Now what I'm essentially trying to tell is that when you wake up early, the period in the morning is really productive because there's no disturbance. Now a lot of people are early. You're not going to be checking your Instagram or Facebook in the morning because no one's online. And I think like the morning time is something that really gives you that motivation to do things, because it's all silent, it's all calm, and you can focus on whatever task it is that you want to do. And this video, by the way, is for everybody. Now, keeping in mind that waking up early is more to do with willpower and very less to do with practice as such, because what I'm trying to say is that you kind of need to tell your brain that you want to wake up early the next day. So like, let's say that tomorrow morning you want to wake up at 5 a.m. What do you do in order to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning? Interesting question. I'll tell you what you exactly need to do. Number one, know why you're waking up at 5 a.m. Why do you want to wake up at 5 a.m.? Is it simply because you want to create a routine? Because if it is just about creating a routine, then you can kind of self-challenge yourself, telling that, you know what, I can wake up at 5 a.m. There's no way on earth that any power is going to stop me from waking up at 5 a.m. The second thing could be that you have a goal to accomplish in the next few months. Maybe you're preparing for an exam. Maybe you have a competition coming up. Maybe it is just to do that additional course that you always wanted to do outside office. So it could be for any purpose, but know your purpose. Why do you exactly want to wake up at 5 a.m.? Second, you basically need to have a routine for what you're going to do right after you wake up at 5 a.m. So, my routine is usually I wake up, I drink like lots of warm water, and I freshen up, I brush my teeth, I usually calm myself down in the morning, and then I start doing whatever it is that I want to do. So plan your day, the next day, plan your morning. What will you do after you wake up at 5 a.m.? Now the third thing that you want to do is you want to set an alarm clock. I know alarm clock is basically, you'll be telling me that the alarm keeps ringing, I put it on the snooze button, and that process just keeps on going. And that is why keep exactly just 3 alarms. Alarm number 1 should be 15 minutes before the time you want to wake up. Let's say if you want to wake up at 5 a.m., you keep it at 4:45 a.m. Keep the second alarm at 5 a.m. and keep the third alarm at 5:15 a.m. Don't keep more alarms than that, because there's no point. And I'm telling you, the main reason to wake up at whatever time you want is not the alarm. It's definitely going to be your willpower, but alarm is just kind of going to help you or push you to just kind of remind you that, hey, last night you decided to wake up at 5 a.m. So now you need to wake up at 5 a.m. So I think that is what an alarm clock will do for you. Now, if you're someone who sleeps really late in the night, right? So you're gonna tell me that, but Tanika, I go to sleep at 12, a.m. or I go to sleep at 1 a.m. How do I wake up at 5 a.m.? Yes, it is going to be very difficult on the first day because your body is not used to, kind of waking up at that time, and you cannot force your body to sleep at 10 a.m., right? It's going to be tough. So what you actually want to do at this point of time is that you can go ahead and continue your same cycle, but you wake up at 5 a.m. and ensure that you don't sleep throughout the day, right? So what will happen is by the time the day gets over, you will already be feeling sleepy by 9:30, 10 a.m. And then you can change your biological cycle, sleep cycle. So what you do is just wake up at 5 a.m. the day, on the day you want to wake up. Do not sleep the entire day. In the night you go, you'll automatically start feeling sleepy, and just sleep off at 9:30, 10, 10:30, whatever it is. Okay, now another thing is that do get minimum of 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Please don't get less sleep than that, otherwise your brain will not function efficiently. If you are someone who usually needs more sleep to function productively, just adjust your cycle around it. Go ahead and sleep the required 8 hours that you need, but just change the cycle. For example, if it is 5 a.m. and you really need 8 hours of sleep for your brain to function properly, you can just go ahead and sleep at about 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. the previous night. So that's the kind of biological cycle that you want to adjust to. Now this was about how do you wake up at 5 a.m. Next, we are going to discuss why do you need to wake up at 5 a.m. What are the real advantages that you get, and what was my experience with it. So one thing that I want to tell each one of you is that when you wake up early in the morning, the day automatically becomes longer. That is something that I have noticed personally. I can get more amount of work done, and the morning time is so productive because there's no disturbance, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And I also feel that when you wake up in the morning, you kind of with the cycle of the planet, right? You're kind of running with the planet. You're waking up at the time when birds are waking up, and other creatures on the planet are waking up. So you kind of feel it's more natural to you to actually wake up in the morning and get your work done. In the end, I just want to summarize, a couple of pointers. I think for waking up early, number one, what you need is willpower. Number two, what you need is why you want to wake up early. Number three is have a plan for the next day, what you're going to immediately do after you wake up. Number four would be have an alarm clock set. Keep an alarm clock. And number five, remember, this is going to change your life. It's going to make you the most productive version of yourself. And to be very honest, you are never going to regret changing to this routine, because trust me guys, you'll be in the natural cycle of the planet, and that is going to be an ever-changing experience for you. So do try this out and let me know how it went and were you able to change your entire cycle, and definitely let me know if you need any additional tips with regard to this. So I hope this video was useful and you had fun watching this. Please do let me know what you think about this video, and do like, share and subscribe to this channel for more such videos. Do take very good care of yourself guys. Bye. See you until next time.